feel guilt, I feel rage, I feel scared and hopeless, and no, I don't feel equal.
Recently, my mom kind of broke down and she apologized for having me. And she said, I didn't know things were going to be this bad. And as I'm planning my own wedding and planning the next stage of my life, I've always wanted to be a mom. I don't want to be having those conversations with my kids in 20 years.
When the 19th Amendment was passed in 1920, white women all over the country celebrated at their new right to vote. And although Black women technically, legally had a right to vote, they were still shut out of the polls in large numbers. Today, Black women's voices are still shut out of current policy through tactics like limiting voting by mail, restricting polling stations, harsh voter ID laws, redlining, and redistricting of maps in Black neighborhoods. We not only face a political threat, but a bodily threat as well. If you want to be a real ally, then use this Women's Equality Day to help fight back against the policies that are rooted in misogyny against Black women.
Our bodies! Our choice! Our bodies! Our choice!
I'm skeptical about the state of women's equality today because it's 2022 and it still seems that we can't see true galvanizing around issues that have always plagued Black marginalized women unless white women feel equally inconvenienced. The Black maternal mortality rate in 2020 was 3 times higher than that of white people. According to the CDC, Black birthing people in 2019 were nearly 4 times more likely to seek abortions than their white counterparts. If women's equality was actually being realized, it wouldn't have taken the Supreme Court's Dobbs decision to inspire calls for change.
I'm a foreign-born U.S. citizen, so within our immigrant community, sometimes I will see the plea for better gender equality here be met with this unique attitude that's like, oh, we've seen worse misogyny out there. This tendency to invalidate women's struggle is exactly what empowers misogyny in these other countries. So to be a woman in the US in 2022, I think we can drop the whataboutism attitude for a starter, and we can do better.
I have a 2-year-old daughter, and I can't believe that she is gonna have to fight the fight that her grandmother literally fought in the 70s. She's gonna have to just protest like generations before her to earn back her bodily autonomy. So I feel guilt, I feel rage, I feel scared and hopeless, and no, I don't feel equal.
It's just so apparent that we have so much more work to do, and that is exhausting.